Hey, it's Keegan. I'm back. I'm here to continue documenting my fucked up relationship. And I really appreciate everyone's watched my videos. Like, I got nothing for love for you. Like, I appreciate that. If you get some inspiration out of this, like, that makes me feel good. If I can just help one person, who's been in the same situation, man, it's worth it. So, all right, this is a continuation of the last one. So I would watch that first for context. But anyway, so we left off, go through this horrible breakup, divorce. Divorce cost me thousands of dollars. I got a good lawyer, and she really made her look like a piece of shit. So that was cool. Like, I got hardly any child support. I tried to get child support out of her. My lawyer did, but because at the time I had my own place, I had my own car, all the cards were in my name and shit. So I was like the adult in the situation, I guess, from the court's perspective. But that didn't happen. But I had the two kids at the time. We had two kids at the time. It was only $20 a week, I think, for support. So it was quite reasonable because the lawyer argued that, she ended the relationship, her infidelity. So, but we were hoping to get support out of her. Okay, well, anyway, so she's back, right? And one of the first things I noticed about her is her physically, like her ass and tits have grown. And I'm just like, hell yeah, like you filled out, sweet. But in the back of my mind, I knew there's only one reason for boobs to grow on a woman that's already been through puberty, right? And I think you guys can understand what that means. So anyway, we're back together for a few weeks, and she's saying, oh, we got to talk about something. So, and whenever she has to go through something serious, she always brings her brother along for support or whatever. She's always done that. So her and her brother are sitting on my couch. I'm like, what's up? What do we got to talk about? She's like, oh, I missed my period. I'm pregnant. So you're pregnant? And she wouldn't admit whose kid it was, but so yeah, finds out she's pregnant from the dude that she was cheating on. So, and most women, when they cheat, I know the stereotype is they'll go after the Chads and the Tyrodes, and no, this guy was a fucking bum. To put it politely, like, this guy was short, he was ugly, he had a fucking low wage job working as maintenance guy, but he was like, I don't know, he was cool in his hipster circle, he played guitar in a band or whatever, I don't know. But she had this guy, and he's definitely was a downgrade. But he's a good dude now. I can't say anything bad about him now, he turned his life around, but well, anyway, so we're together, and the 9 months or whatever go by, and this kid's born on 12/31, like New Year's Eve's pretty wild. But she picks the name Solomon. I wasn't there for the delivery, but she did have me come to the hospital after, like a few hours after, and I got to hold him, and the dad wasn't there, and I'm like, so I'm the first guy to hold him, right? And her fat friend's down there with her, and she's like, oh, you are so awesome. And I'm thinking, yeah, man, I'm a pretty fucking good dude. Like, I'm gonna take care of this kid when no one wants him, And I did. We were tight. I had that kid every day, and and part of me felt bad because he was kind of unwanted, you know. So I treated him a little bit better than the rest of the kids, which is not good. You don't want to have preferential treatment with kids, but you know, it happens sometimes. I just felt bad for him, so I babied him a little bit more than the others. But anyway, she's like, "You're so awesome." And just happens to be this fat bitch, her friend, I'm pretty sure is the reason that she left me this time. Like, because I caught the new guy with her at the bar and her fat friend was there, obviously. So she supported this decision and facilitated it. And Megan made a Tinder account and she had pictures taken of her at the pool table. So someone helped her set it up. Someone took pictures of her. I'm assuming it was her. Could have been one of her other hoe friends. But women will do that, and I learned that from Matt Cross, the 33 Secrets. Like, that guy, I've learned more about women, female nature, and dating and stuff than anybody on that guy on YouTube. And women's friends will, because of jealousy, like, when women are friends, it's a different dynamic than when men are friends, right? They'll get jealous and they will talk in each other's ear, and they'll purposely sabotage their relationships. Like, if they're with a guy that they want to get with, or that's high status, whatever, they'll sabotage each other's relationships. Like, he talks about this. It happened with his wife. Her aunt was constantly poison dripping in her ear about him, and so eventually she left him. And I think that's what kind of happened this time. You know, we got in a bad fight, and I left, and I think that's when she set up the Tinder and all that shit. But anyway, so it was kind of funny. This fat bitch, "Oh, you're such a great guy," but convinces her to leave me. So, but the point of this video is, I don't think, and she said this to me. She's like, "Oh, when I seen you around Solomon, it just made me fall in love with you all over again." And I don't buy it. I think women instinctually lose respect for you. You know, they talk about the beta brads and the beta provider, and she come back to me because I was stable. She'd know I'd be around. So you need to look out for yourself. I know, I love the kid, and it's really a shame, but I should have kicked her to the curb right there. I should not have done that. It's weak. They see it as weakness. You know, it tied up a lot of my time having this little kid with me. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I did it anyway. I just brought him along, but fuck, man, raising a kid, it ain't no joke. Like, little kid, baby, toddler, like, you gotta watch them. Like, they'll fucking fall down the stairs. Like, you gotta make sure the house is safe. Like, it's a job. It's another job. And I took that on just because I'm kind of like an empath, I guess. I feel bad for people, you know. And I'm working on that. I'm working on being tougher. And I'm definitely a lot tougher this time around than when we got divorced. So the moral of the story is, don't assume because you're taking care of a woman's kids that she respects you for it. Because in my situation, obviously not. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I really appreciate everyone's watching my videos. Like, I'm super stoked. Like, and I have 18 years of fucked up stories to tell and life lessons for men. And I can't wait to get it out there. So thank you all. Peace out.